Hey Guru Nama. Morning viewers. We are going to see about the upcoming Jupiter transit which is going to take place on 22nd April morning around 5:15 am. So far Jupiter is placed at the 12th house of Kalapurusha, which is Pisces, and being a ruler there, and Jupiter is going to move from Pisces to Aries, and now in Aries it is going to keep the Rahu in a positive way. Also, Jupiter will aspect the 7th house where Ketu is placed. So this transit of Jupiter from Pisces to Aries will make both Rahu and Ketu positive. So far, for certain zodiac, Rahu and Ketu could be giving some negative impact. But once Jupiter moves to the Aries, it makes both the Rahu and Ketu positive. So we can expect a lot of positivity from Rahu and Ketu. Also, we have already noticed that Saturn had taken the transit from Capricorn to Aquarius and being a ruler there. Also in the month of October, there is another transit where Rahu will move from Aries to Pisces and Ketu will move from Libra to Virgo. So considering all these transit phases and the position of planet, we'll be seeing the impact for each and every zodiac, right from Aries to Pisces. If you are new to my channel, keep this channel subscribed so that you will get my updates instantly. Once Jupiter moves from Pisces to Aries, it makes the Rahu positive by getting conjuncted with Rahu, but it loses its power to an extent. Even if it loses its power, the places it aspect will have good positive results only, because Jupiter is so powerful planet. Wherever it aspects, the Karak of those houses will turn out to be positive for the zodiac. Generally, for any zodiac, if Jupiter is placed at the 1st house, 2nd house, 5th house, 7th house, 9th house or the 11th house, then we can say Jupiter can yield a lot of positivity for that particular zodiac. Also the houses it is going to aspect. Now by getting associating with Rahu from October onward, during the Rahu Ketu transit, certain zodiac Rahu will also turn out to be positive. Like if for any zodiac, if Rahu is being placed at the 3rd house, 6th house, 8th house, 12th and 11th houses, even to an extent in 10th house also, Rahu will give positive results. Same way Ketu in certain houses it can give positivity. So considering the position of all these planets like Saturn, the places it aspect, the position of Jupiter, generally in the 1st house, it takes the Digbal in the 1st house. So considering the power of Jupiter and the places it aspect, considering the planet Jupiter make positive by associating, also the upcoming Rahu Ketu transit. So we will be seeing the predictions for each and every zodiac as a separate video. Now we will see on the day of the Jupiter transit, the position of planet. We are seeing the planetary position during the time Jupiter transit takes place. On 22nd April 2023, early morning around 5:15 am, when Moon is traveling on the Kritika star on Taurus, Jupiter transit also takes place. During the time it is Pisces ascendant. You have a good conjunction of planets at Aries, where Sun conjuncting with Mercury, Jupiter and Rahu. Jupiter makes all these planets positive there. In Taurus, you have Venus as a ruler there and Moon getting the exalting position there. Mars is at Gemini. You have Ketu at Libra, where Jupiter aspects Ketu and makes it positive. And in Aquarius, you have Saturn there as a ruler. So this is the position of planet during the Jupiter transit. Now we will be seeing the prediction for each and every zodiac separately. Aquarius, the 11th zodiac sign, as per the Kalapurusha Tattva. For Aquarius, Jupiter so far placed in the 2nd house, Pisces as a ruler, seems positive. But in the upcoming Jupiter transit, where Jupiter moves to the 3rd house, is not a good place for Jupiter. But at the 3rd house, as it gets associated with Rahu and makes it positive. Same way, by aspecting the Ketu at 9th house, it keeps Ketu also positive. Since the recent Saturn transit, where the Saturn moved to the zodiac, and they are in the mid of the 7.5 period of Saturn, and Saturn aspecting the 3rd house where Rahu is placed, and Rahu started giving negative results. Since that time, most of the people in this zodiac start feeling lazy and they did not take any decisions in time, and they always looked tired and prolonged their work and kept it pending for long. Again, as in the 9th house when Ketu is associated, most of them had problems with their father and father side family. They started facing controversies with their father and father side relationship, and some may even started facing issues in getting ancestors' properties, for which they might have filed cases in court against their brothers or sisters to get a favorable judgment. And all such issues will turn out to be positive the moment Jupiter transit takes place, and Jupiter keep both Rahu and Ketu positive from there on. After the month of April, they will see their hard work giving success for them. Some may get good support from their brothers and sisters, and those who are working in sales and marketing will find good revenue out of traveling. Some may even get short visit to make pilgrimage tours and other holy places. Presently, Jupiter placed at the 2nd house will be much better compared to the upcoming transit period. At third house has Jupiter, which is symbolized for wealth, associating in the second house, and that house is indicative of wealth. So Jupiter plays as a ruler at second house might have fetched lot of opportunities and wealth for those in this zodiac, but they can't expect the same results from the upcoming Jupiter transit. But Rahu can provide some good and positive results, which depends upon the individual chart, with positivity of the current Mahadasa and Antardasa running. Jupiter from the third house will start aspecting the 7th house, 9th house and the 11th houses, keeping all these houses positive for Aquarius. Since January, after the recent Saturn transit, and Saturn from Aquarius started aspecting the 7th house, most of them in this zodiac started facing hurdles in terms of getting married alliances in time, and some started facing problems in understanding issues with the loved ones, with their friends and business partners. All such problems will get solved the moment Saturn transit takes place and Jupiter starts aspecting the 7th house from Aries. Those who are not married so far and looking for a suitable alliances will find a good alliance in the upcoming Jupiter transit period and get settled in their life. And those who are looking for a remarriage opportunity, and for those who are widows and divorcees, will also find good partners in the upcoming Jupiter transit period. There will be good understanding and relationship between loved ones, friends and life partners and business partners also. Those who are separated for long, there are chances of meeting together and get united. As Jupiter aspects the Leo zodiac, some may get support from the government and some may even get government jobs, which depends on the power of the individual chart. As Jupiter aspects the 9th house, some may get good support from the father and father side family. Some days could be lucky for them as Jupiter aspects the 9th house, and some even get properties from the father's side family or from their ancestors. Some may get faith in spiritual belief and they start following the spiritual path. There are chances of frequent visits to temples, do donations and charity work, do holy, and all these things could be possible in the upcoming transit period. Now Jupiter aspects the 11th house, its own house, Sagittarius, so there could be a lot of positivity based on the Jupiter aspecting the 11th house, as 11th house symbolizes profit. Some may get good income out of the business and some may even get salary in time, or some may even get a salary rise in upcoming transit period. Similarly, some may get promotions, increments, incentives, transfers, etc., due to which the standard of living and the salary structure will also increase. Those who are looking for a second marriage will find the times really suitable, and those who are in love with a different community could get a chance of their marriages in the upcoming transit period. One way for Aquarius, Jupiter is doing a favor, as so far Jupiter getting placed in the second house, giving improvements in their wealth, and now after the upcoming transit, by aspecting the 11th house, it will start improving their wealth conditions. But comparing the Jupiter placed in the second house to the 11th house it aspects, we cannot expect the same power. The improvement in wealth percentage will be lesser than the previous year for most of them in Aquarius. Those who are jobless in the zodiac will find good job opportunities and get a suitable job in a reputed companies. Some may even get a chance to travel outside their native place or to a foreign country, but the travel will be for a short period and it will be more frequent also. Children in this zodiac will study well, and some may even get an opportunity to study at a foreign country. There are also chances of getting selected into a reputed universities, and elders in this zodiac will find an opportunity to meet their children in a foreign country and stay with them for a short time. Some may get a chance to do business with their elder sister or brother, or even with their father during such time. Those who are jobless for long will face some obstacles and hurdles initially before getting a suitable job, because Saturn aspects the 10th house of Aquarius and 10th house looks negative. Those who are working already should be careful in the upcoming transit period, because they may face some conflicts with their seniors. They should complete their work in time and they should attend to the office in time, otherwise they may face certain bad consequences also. Those who are painters and story writers in this zodiac will find new opportunities and they get good credits from the public for all their creativity. Those who are doing jewelry business and doing business with precious stones may find good in the upcoming transit. Similarly, any business which is associated with the yellow or yellow color will find a good rise in the business in the upcoming Jupiter transit. Those who are politicians and those working in government jobs and government related departments in this zodiac may find the upcoming transit period more fruitful. Considering all the planetary positions for Aquarius, as they are already in the mid of the 7.5 period of Saturn, and Saturn is associated directly with the zodiac itself, we can say there will be a positivity around 70 to 75% for Aquarius zodiac in the upcoming Jupiter transit period. The stars Dharmishta Pada 3, 4, Sadabhishta and Purva Bhadra Pada 1, 2 and 3 form the cluster of Aquarius zodiac sign. For Dharmishta Pada 3 and 4, the star of Mars, there will be a positivity up to 70%. And for the Sadabhishta star, a star of Rahu, there will be a positivity up to 75%. And for the Purva Bhadra Pada 1, 2 and 3 of Jupiter, we can say there will be 70% positivity in the upcoming Jupiter transit period.